Magic Mike in that mix. We got two legends right here from the legendary hip-hop group Dogg Pound. We got Corrupt and we got Daz Dillinger. What's going on, fellas?
What's going on?
Yo, man, thank you so much. I remember back in the golden era up here in Ottawa, Canada, man, I was just bumping the Dogg Pound. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Yeah. What part of town? Ottawa?
Ottawa, Canada, the capital. You've been here before.
Belly.
Yeah, Belly. Yeah, you've been here before.
Oh yeah.
And you got your partner beside you, Corrupt. What's going on?
That's Roscoe. What's happening?
Roscoe. Oh, Roscoe. Damn. What's going on? We got three celebrities here. What's going on, brother?
Oh man, I can't call it. Oh yeah.
I know my West Coast.
We came to bring it out for you now.
Of course, man. I know the West Coast, so I know about all three of y'all. So let's get right down to it, right? So before the Chronic album, how'd you all meet each other?
Come on, Corrupt. You good at that.
Well, you know, me and Daz, because you know Daz is Snoop's cousin.
That's right.
So, you know, when we met at Death Row, we just locked in immediately. You know what I'm saying? It's a vibe. So, you know, and plus Daz can do greater things than I could do. Like, he knew how to steal good. So, you know what I'm saying? he was... Hey, you follow Daz. Because we was the youngsters. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else was older than us. We was the youngsters. So, you know, I locked in with Daz because Daz, everywhere Daz went, it was cracking. Mm-hmm. Delmar always went where it was cracking. So I just, you know what? I'm rolling with Daz. Where you going, Daz? I'm gonna go do this. I'm riding with you. Shit, come on. Bam! So every time I tell him that, cuz he's like, come on. I'm like, cuz. That became, you know, my partner in crime. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I'm just rolling with Daz. You know what I'm saying, cuz? And from there, created a brotherhood. And we went from being friends to becoming brothers. You know what I'm saying?
All three of us.
Oh, yeah. Me, Daz, Snoop, and Nate.
So when Death Row came to you all assigned, right? Were you all very excited to jump on the label on Death Row?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was Dr. Dre from NWA.
With Dr. Dre. Shit. You know,
and how was it?
I remember the first time I brought Superfly in, he jumped on them keys. He was so good, though. I was like, he's beyond me. I took him straight to Daz.
Now, Daz, you do a little bit of production.
They created the classics from that point on. All the classics. Daz and Superfly. Because he was bigger than me. I said, man, he's too much. Because Daz taught me a couple whoop-wops about production and produce. I said, fuck it, let me try this shit. Mm-hmm. So I tried it. And it was working well. But then, you know, you get artists or you get people that you work with that's just, I can't take them to that place, but I know who can. So I took Superfly to Daz, and him and Daz wrote that game. They've been running this game ever since, production-wise, man. Stupid super.
All right. Now, Daz, you know, working with Dr. Dre, are you still producing right now? You still doing production?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
You hear me? This is my studio right here.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Right there. You see, these are albums I live by.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The Chronic album, Two Live Crew, Boogie Down Productions, EPMD, KRS-One, you know what I mean? Public Enemy, and the Dogg Pound.
Daz, go back to that other whoop wop. Let them see that again. That gold D-A-Z.
Ah, look at that. You got Criminal Mind. Oh, yeah. That's nice right there. D-A-Z, Daz, right underneath the clock. Those of you who tuned in right now.
What time is it?
Those of you tuned in right now over the radio, you can go to my YouTube channel, podcast series, Magic Mike, Magic with a J, and you can view all this. Now, Daz is, you know, up in the studio right now. He shows some classic posters, some classic memorabilia, some of the classic artists, classic albums. Wow, look at that. Ice Cube, America's Most Wanted. Come on, man.
You know, you hear me?
Yeah, yeah. Now, I want to ask you all, how was it working with Tupac now? right? Because I know you worked on All Eyes on Me. I love that track with Method Man and Redman off that Tupac. All Eyes on Me, that was dirty. That was being played all over the world, East Coast and West Coast. It was coastal friendly. I mean, how was it working in the studio with Tupac and Dr. Dre? Just the whole, even Snoop, just the whole death row. Because I'd be seeing pictures of you all, like the whole group up in the studio, the music's blazing. You all are blazing trees too. Like, how was that?
Oh man, you know, just it's a learning experience. You know what I'm saying? We learning from them, they learning from us, and just a fan of theirs, and they're a fan of us, and it shows in the music.
All right. So in 1995, you released your album, Dog. Now tell us about the production on this. Like when you all were in the studio trying to put this album together.
You know, I started off producing, then we got with DJ Pooh. You know what I'm saying? And New York was a DJ Pooh track that was Biggie rapped on first on the St. Ives commercial. So if you ever put in Biggie St. Ives commercial, you'll hear New York, New York. I think that's what they was mad at you for, corrupt.
No, cuz hey, on my mama, right? Hey, look, cuz. So DJ Pooh already gave it to me, right? Then I was pooting and giggling and bullshitting. I was writing the rap at the same time though, but I was bullshitting. Next thing you know, cuz I'm riding in the car and I got the radio banging and the St. Ives commercial comes on. I said, wait, that's my beat, cuz. It's Biggie on my shit. I said, that's my beat, cuz. Hold on. Bam! I called DJ Pooh immediately. What's up, Pooh? You ready to get in the studio? You still got my beat? He's like, oh, yeah, it's ready for you. I said, I just heard Biggie on it. He's like, oh, that's just a commercial. God damn it. I better get on this motherfucker fast because this beat is hot. God damn it, Biggie's on it. Woo! I best to get on it because, hey, check this out. This motherfucker about to go. Man, I jumped on that motherfucker so fucking fast. And we didn't diss New York on it because we ain't have no hook. Daz was the first original hook. You know what I'm saying? All I did was lay my first verse, and Delmar was the hook. You ain't all that, something. You ain't all that. That was the original hook. Huh, Dad?
Yeah.
Yep. And then Dog came to the studio, and he came in. He just was listening to Melly Mel and the Furious Five, Grandmaster Flash. So he came in the studio singing New York, big city dreams, and everything in New York ain't always what it seems. You might get fooled if you come from out of town, but I'm down by a law and I know my way around. He came in singing that while the beat was playing, and DJ Pooh said, lay that right now. I like that. Go on, lay that.
I can see it right there.
And then Dog just switched it up at the end, cuz. And it was over. And we was having fun, cuz. And we thought that we shot it in New York. And we got the great artists of New York to support it by being in the video. It would be classic for hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And New York didn't see it like that.
No,
so
they didn't.
felt that we were disrespecting them and they felt offended. You know what I'm saying? And that was just a misunderstanding. That was just, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that, you know, it happens to the best of us, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we riding it out. New York loves us and we love New York, you know what I'm saying? Cuz, and this is all for hip hop.
Of course. Now, how was the transition coming from Philly, from the East Coast, down to Cali?
Oh, it was a big change because I was used to it. Philly's a whole different animal. So, you know, moving to the West Coast, they move at a slower pace, more calm, more collective, and, you know what I'm saying, more serious. But Philly's serious too, you know what I'm saying? But they serious in a different way. At least they'll let you know they don't like you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? In California, a motherfucker would be like, befriend you. What's up? Yeah, this is that, and then they just knock your ass out. We're in Philly, a motherfucker let you know, fuck you, and from the door, nigga. This is that, enough. This whoop wop the wham, and then he'll grab you up and so you know.
It's been about 3 days since I took my last shower, but I done made a killing within 48 hours. Serving fiends look like clam chowder. 9 for 11, got them flying like the towers. Posted on the block like a young Dwight Howard. I remember nights, I ain't had no light power. Life wasn't always sweet, it was sour. Living in the street, gotta keep the heat, the weak get devoured. Cold-hearted new bullets for old targets. Legends turn to fraud, we say that they bred fall.
You know what I'm saying? But Philadelphia's in the hot. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How you all handling the COVID right now? You know what I mean? Like the whole lockdown, and how you surviving, and how you guys make it now?
Don't catch it. Don't get nothing on ya.
Nothing in ya. Shit, you know, just having fun, laughing and shit, you know what I'm saying? And staying the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, me, Daz, and Scotty, cuz we stay out the way, man. We, you know, ain't nothing to be out for. You know what I'm saying? We do miss the road, though. You know what I'm saying? Me and Daz and David, we miss the road. You know, rocking these shows for the people, seeing the people, being able to be around the people. But, you know, we just stay out the way. Daz is at home taking care of his mama. Scotty's at home taking care of his daughter and his wife, and you know, he got a new child coming along the way, a new daughter. You know what I'm saying? We just take care of these kids, we make this money, and you know what I'm saying, and keep in communication with each other, making sure everybody's all right. You know, me and Dad, we chop it all the time. Away from music, you know what I'm saying? Just to see if the nigga's all right. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. That's what it's about, you know what I'm saying? And that's DPG business.
So how do you guys feel about the hip-hop game right now in 2021? And who you feeling? Like, who you really inspired by right now?
I'm inspired by the whole rap gang. Still, as today, you know what I mean? As I did as a kid, because it's, you know, it's new programs, it's new way of all kinds of shit.
I couldn't have said it better. Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know, hip hop.
So any plans?
We fuck with
like they say, niggas come in shape, sizes, and form.
Me and Dad fuck with all the new generation. We fuck with all the new generation. You know what I'm saying? We fuck with all genres of this game. You know, Dad's got an album with Capone.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Let's talk about that, Daz. You and Capone, I guess, like, you know, you guys have a project, and I love that track, LA, New York. That's actually a pretty hot single. You know what I mean? Now, Corrupt, are you doing anything on this project with these two?
Oh yeah, the first single, Guidelines, we decided to hit them with hip hop history, because we made New York, New York, CNN, and Tragedy and them made, and Prodigy and Havoc, they made LA.
Yep.
So being from opposite sides of the track, to actually be together is called hip hop history. It shows you how beefs can be mended, and you know, people can be friendly. And right now, these are like some of our best. These are like me and Dad's best friends. Mm-hmm. On Hood. So the first single from this album is Guidelines, which is Capone, Daz, Noriega, and Corrupt. That's hip hop history. To show these people together, working together, and that's a great thing for hip hop to me. Remember, it's just my opinion. It's not fact. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it just shows the growth of us as men, and also the growth in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? To be able to put differences aside and be able to ride it out. So yeah, we got that one, and then there's also the one with MOP. Oh yeah.
Do you guys think that you're gonna come up to Canada when this whole lockdown is over?
You damn Skippy.
Hell yeah.
We gonna be in Ottawa too, goddammit. We coming to see you.
Canada got that good weed out there.
Oh man, it's legal. It's legal. I know y'all will love it. Now,
say it now, man. You smile so smart when you said that it's legal.
I can show you something right now, right? But we're on camera and everything like that. But yeah, it's legal up here. You know, you guys will love it. Now, how can
man? We all look. We be in the BC. See, you in Ottawa.
I'm in Ottawa.
Me and Dad be in the BC. We're smoking this.
You know, this is right across the little border we in, and you know. But hey, we love Canada. Canada's the shit.
We get to Vancouver and the BC, and then they greet us with nothing but the bomb. Oh yeah, Ottawa got the bomb too. Oh, you know, I know.
Shout out to Belly.
Shout out to Belly and Sal, because I was out there with Belly and Sal, man. I was posted at the house, nigga, posted, chilling there, nigga. I was damn near living with Belly. He said, come on, Trap, come on. And we was just posted up there, man, hitting the studio every day, rocking, you know what I'm saying? Hitting events in Toronto, you know what I'm saying? The summits that y'all was having in Toronto and stuff like that, man, me and Belly, man, we was going nuts. And all they had every day was this weed that would just shut a nigga down. Oh, yeah.
Stuff on Spotify. Can you hear?
Well, what'd you say?
Yeah. So you got your music on Spotify, YouTube. How can they find your music? How can they download your music and check you guys out? We got a lot of young cats tuned into the Magic Show every Wednesday from 12 p.m. Eastern. You know what I mean? So, you know, basically people eat their lunch and they groove to my show, you know? So how can they get a hold of you? What's your social media? And how can they download your music?
Well, you know, for me, you know, I'm on Instagram at Ricardo, RICCARDO _DPG. So you know what I'm saying? They can hit me on the Instagram. As far as Spotify, I think it's all under Corrupt, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, everything's under Corrupt. You just bring up Corrupt, everything comes to the game. Apple Music. Right now, I just dropped my first single to my album Transition on HMG. You know what I'm saying? So we just dropped the first single, Premonition, with Marcus Anthony, and featuring Marcus Anthony, and we also, I have my second single getting ready to drop with me and Wiz Khalifa called Worldwide.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying? There's also Apple Music. You can go to Apple Music. You understand me? Vivo, BT Jams. We slapping on there, as well as MTV Jams. We slapping on there. Is it Jams, babe? MTV or just MTV? Yeah, just MTV, period. You know what I'm saying? So you can see the visual there. I'm finna shoot my second video with Wiz coming up soon. So, you know, we just in that game, and that's how you can get to Corrupt and all my things. You know what I'm saying? Me and Dad is working on the Dog Food 2 project, also the movie Dog Pound for Life. Dad has a book that's out that he's putting out right now. Did you show him the book, Dad?
Yeah, show us the book. You got a copy?
I sold out of them books right now. I got some more coming, but you go to www.dpgforlife.com.
And Daz, how can they get a hold of you on social media and, you know, your platforms?
Oh, at Daz Dillinger, or you can get thedogpound.com. And, you know, Daz and Corrupt and Daz, you know, DPG, you know, hashtag, all that good shit. And just add us, and we're going to see that shit.
Oh, yeah. And I got a YouTube channel called Corruption. So go to my YouTube channel, Corruption, where you can see this historical Daz and Corrupt DPG shit and this Corrupt shit. Snoop, Nate Dogg, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Nipsey, rest in peace. Crazy Tunes. You know, we lost a lot of pioneers
Yeah, we did.
In the past couple years, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So my channel is dedicated to just throwing out some of this classic West Coast whoop wop. You know what I mean? Where can they see you, David? Oh man, Roscoe DPG, ROSCOE DPG on everything, and Scoe DPG, SCOE DPG. That's how you find me anywhere. Oh yeah.
So Roscoe, you know what I mean? Let's talk to you now. You know what I mean? How do you know Corrupt and Daz? I know who you are because I'm a big West Coast fan, but just for people who are listening right now, how do you fit in this picture?
It's my big brother right here, you know. So, you know, I'm same mama, you know what I mean? Different daddies. We born in same, you know, I grew up in the same house, family. These my big brothers, you know what I'm saying?
Me and David born on the same day.
All right.
So,
you guys are kind of like twins.
This November, I turned 48, and Scotty turned 37. 11 years apart. I don't know how my mama did that one, but she was good. They cracked. Hey, that was a whoo. You know what I'm saying? They dropped on the same day. One was at midnight, 12 a.m. around that time, 23rd. The other one was like 12 p.m.
Yep.
Which one was you, Dave?
I don't know.
Me neither.
Hey, yo, we here. That's all that counts.
That's all that matters. We made it. Never would have made it. This is what?
Just YouTube.
Oh, my bad. The YouTube is the official Corrupt. It ain't the other one. Yeah, my wife, she gave me something from 4 years ago. Yeah, my bad. The official Corrupt.
THA.
Okay, THE.
THA.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, what's that?
Not
Again.
That's Daz's other book right there. Tell him about that book, Daz and the movie.
This is another book I got called The Speezot. And you can check out the trailer right now on YouTube. The Speezot. You can check out the trailer
right now. Exclusive book by. Let's see that again.
And Brady is in the movie too.
Exclusive right show deluxe. Now, so anything last you want to say to the world right now, right? Because you know we're in troubled times. You know I don't want to get into this whole thing that's going on. Everybody's going through it. Anything you want to say for everybody who's in 2021 right now, who's looking for hope?
Believe in yourself. You got to believe.
Yo, if you come to Ottawa, man, you're gonna put us, man. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait till y'all come here.
Stay safe.
Stay your ass in the house.
Yeah, stay safe, man. You know, this is a good time to spend time with your family and to be with your folks, you know what I'm saying, and really bond. You know what I'm saying? Smoke a lot of grass.
Okay, that's very helpful. It's better than drinking, right?
Yeah, man, let's turn this planet back green, man. We need more green.
It's from the earth. It's from the earth.
Think green. Think globally.
Think green.
Well, we're going to check out your track right now, New York, New York by Dogg Pound. And again, fellas, thank you so much. Hopefully we can get Snoop on sometime. The last Blues Fest, we have a big festival here in Ottawa. I saw Snoop in concert. Beautiful show. You know what I mean? Hopefully you all could come down with Snoop next time, you know?
Snoop can't wait to come on.
Hey, we was there. Shit. Huh, Dad?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? I'm going to tell you like this. Dog texted the nigga and said, look, Corrupt, don't call me. You can catch this shit through the phone. I ain't talking to nobody, cuz I love you. Stay safe. That nigga ain't answered the phone since, cuz. Oh, my mama. Hey, Hey, I'm serious as cancer, cuz they ain't answered the phone yet, man. That nigga said, man, you catch this shit through the phone, nigga. Fuck everybody. I ain't answering no phone calls, cuz. And don't text me either.
Well, fellas, this has
has
been a very interesting interview. I love it. This is classic, coming from a classic group. Here's Dogg Pound right now, New York, New York, on the Magic Show Deluxe, right here in stereo. In the mix. Let's go.
Hey.
Thank you so much, fellas. I'm just going to end that recording right there.